Sciencey, we do best. Miss C helps you pass the test. Whee!
Hello and welcome to the How To series of science videos with me, Miss C. In these videos, we will tackle the topics which at the moment make your brain hurt and make them less painful. In this video, we will focus on how to calculate surface area to volume ratio. In an exam, you could be asked to calculate the surface area to volume ratio of an organism. Now, you've done this kind of calculation in maths, so like many of the other calculations that you're required to do in science, you've already met them in maths, just in a different context. Organisms exchange substances with their environment. How easy it is for an organism to do this depends on the organism's surface area to volume ratio. A ratio shows how big one value is compared to another. The larger an organism is, the smaller its surface area is compared to its volume. You can show this by calculating surface area to volume ratios. So how do we do this? So firstly, we need to think of the organisms as a block. Then we work out the area of a surface of the block. Remember, area is length times width. We then add the areas of each surface of the block together. Then we can work out the volume of the block. And remember, volume is found by multiplying length by width by the height. And then we can write down the area and volume as a ratio. So make sure that you learn this process. Let's put this process into practice. Let's use a worked example. A bear can be represented by a 1 centimetre by 3 centimetre by 5 centimetre block. What is its surface area to volume ratio? So the bear is represented by this block with those dimensions. Its total surface area can be found by multiplying length by the width. So let's do this. So the top and the bottom surfaces of the block measure 3 centimetres by 5 centimetres, and we've got 2 of those. And then we've got 2 long sides which measure 1 centimetre by 5. And then we've got the 2 short sides of the block which measure 1 centimetre by 3. So if we add up all the surfaces, we've got a total surface area of 46 centimetres squared. Next, we need to find the volume. So the total volume can be found by multiplying the length by the width by the height. So the bear's volume is 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 1, which gives us 15 centimetres squared. Centimetres cubed because it's volume. The surface area to volume ratio can be written as 46 to 15. We're going to simplify the ratio, and we do that by dividing by the volume. So when we do that, we work out that the bear's surface area to volume ratio is 3 to 1. So let's have a look at another worked example, this time involving a smaller organism, a mouse. So this time we've got a mouse that's been represented by a 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre block. What's the mouse's surface area to volume ratio? So we've got our block again. Let's work out the area. So the total surface area is length times the height. So it's 1 times 1. And we've got 6 of those surfaces. So we've got a total surface area of 6 centimetres squared. Now the volume, length, height and width. So that's 1 cubed, which is 1 centimetre cubed. So the surface area to volume ratio of the mouse is 6:1. Here's another kind of question that you might get asked. So now we're going to compare the surface area volume ratios of the bear and the mouse. So the mouse's surface area is 6 times its volume, and the bear's surface area is only 3 times its volume. So the mouse has a larger surface area compared to its volume. These types of questions are very common. So make sure that you follow the command word compare when you are writing your answer. And make sure that you compare the organisms in question. This is how easy it is to pick up marks on these types of questions. So, now you know the tricks. If you have any suggestions for any other biology, chemistry or physics topics that are giving you headaches, please put them in the comments box below, and very soon you might see a video which has been made as a result of your request.
All things sciencey, we do best. Missy helps you pass the test. Whee!